everybody, I want to take you through the website that I created for this 24/7 online learning course and the components of the requirements for the class and what I'm going to implement in my courses throughout the semester. I have an area here where it has tabs for lesson plans, and I also have a calendar tab, which eventually the calendar tab will be implemented underneath all of my other classes because I'm going to post grades, not necessarily grades, but actual activities and project due dates, grading window periods, all of that for those individual classes. The rest of the tabs are tabs for the other classes that I do teach. The independent study classes will be 100% online next year, where they will have to access the website for all of the information related to those classes, the assignments, and the weekly reporting. The class that I'd like to focus on today, however, that I spent a lot of time working with is the Advanced Foods page. And on this page, the class actually will be based off of the page, that all of their assignments, recipes, and activities will be based off of this. However, we will still have in-class discussions, lectures, and labs. But first of all, I added a discussion board to this page. Students will have to post things on the discussion board each week so that they have I will have comments or questions posted or statements posted that they'll have to respond to in order to receive a grade. In the middle of the page, you'll notice here that I have used and listed some web resources that I use actually quite extensively in the class. The All Recipes website I use quite a bit for them to research different types of recipes for the different units that we go through. It might not be the recipes that they actually do in lab. However, I want them to have experience looking up recipes, evaluating recipes, good versus bad, all of those things. And because today we have become such a web-based society, that I want them to be able to choose reputable resources that they could use eventually in their own life later on. The bottom of the page is where they're going to spend a lot of their time finding information for the class. The first area here that I want to talk a little bit about is this lab evaluation. I created a Google form for this, and after each lab, they will have to go in, access that through, they'll have to log in, get onto it so that I have information from them. And they will have certain questions that they will have to answer in relationship to the lab in order to receive points for the lab. So that was kind of a cool thing that I thought would work instead of always having to have them do the paper pencil thing, that they could do it this way. The other areas of my website here, I chunked out each of our units into folders, and in each folder is the PowerPoint. However, this PowerPoint currently for foam cakes is my PowerPoint, and I plan on creating a student PowerPoint where certain keywords are taken out and blanks are put in, and they will have to fill in the blank in order to get points for the actual participation in the class and the lecture, which should help make the lectures go quickly as well. And I started doing this last year, and I really liked it and liked how it worked out for the students, so that they're not constantly sitting and taking notes, that they can actually listen to the lecture a little bit more and make it a little more exciting for them. One piece that I added were videos of the different demo videos that I have for each of the units. Right now these are just YouTube videos from different types of resources that are out there. However, I do plan on actually demoing myself and videotaping myself doing the demos so that I can have that posted so that if, say, a student is absent from the day that I do a demo, that they can go back in and watch what I did in class and would have that background information for testing. I like this because of the absence issue that we have with students, that they can still access the information and would be able to still complete the course based off of that. Other things that I've posted here are worksheets and templates that they will use quite often throughout the class. Here you'll see that I have sandwiches and pizza for a student. That would be a great example for a student PowerPoint. And eventually the student PowerPoints are the only ones that'll be posted, so that they will still have the PowerPoint, but it will be their job to find the information if they are gone by asking other students. And then that way it also prevents students from jumping way ahead, and then actually during the lecture of the class and the demonstrations that they will hopefully be paying attention more. Other than that, that's all I've kind of got for my website that I have. I plan on implementing this to be kind of a multifaceted website that they'll be able to post things and I'll be able to comment things, and I will be adding more resources as time progresses as well. But other than that, that's all I've got, and I hope that I helped some other people and I shared some ideas for myself. And if you have any questions, just shoot me an email, or if you know who I am, you can definitely ask questions as well. So thank you very much.